Okay, winter washing. Obviously it's cold. I haven't driven the F-150. I don't want to drive it in the winter anymore. So that's why we bought this car here. But as you can see, it's really salty. Lots of snow. I've washed it once already. We're going to attempt to do that process today. Depends on how busy the car wash is. The quarter car washes don't like it when you bucket wash. So what I usually do is I'll just fill up the one bucket here, get everything ready, and my dog won't shut up. Get everything ready, and then we'll bring it over there, and I use their spray band, spray it all off, and then use the bucket and sponge the whole thing down, and then spray it off. It's sunny today. It's about 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So let's give it a shot and see how that works out. So we got our bucket. We got our lid. This is Adam's bucket. It's got a wash mitt in there with some Adam's shampoo on it, and our strainer grade, or grater, whatever you want to call it, or dirt separator. This is going to be a single bucket method. Honestly, I've only done this once before, and it seemed to work out okay. It is the winter car. Obviously, dual bucket method is much better, but it's cold outside. And right now I'm getting some nice warm water. I'm going to fill the bucket up with warm water. And then we'll put the lid on it. I'll put the bucket in the trunk, and we'll head over to the car wash. Hopefully there's not a lot of people there. So I'm assuming they're not, because this is in the middle of the day. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday. So, alright. Quick walk around so you can see how dirty this thing really is. So, it's been probably 2 weeks since I've washed it. We've had a lot of snow. Not to mention the temperatures have been very frigid. So it's been kind of hard to go out here and wash it. Even right now I'm debating, because it's so freaking cold. It's actually about 16 degrees right now. So, but it's pretty dirty. It's either that or I go through a drive-through, and I think my offset, the rims will hit at the drive-through. I'm not sure. I've never driven that through the drive-through yet. But my front here, tires are pretty pulled in. I think the rims might hit. And these are brand new wheels. I don't feel like hitting them. So, all right. So let's give it a shot. We may be out of luck. There's a lot of people here, so I don't think I'm going to bucket wash it. I'll try and see what happens. People might bitch, but oh well. So none of the other settings in here worked. So I just rinsed the car off. So I'm going to pull out the bucket, and then we'll go from there. it off, and that's about it. I'll do some little bit on the wheels, and that's about it. Okay, well, as you can see, the car is still wet, even though it's only 16 degrees outside. The car wash is about a mile down the road for me. Actually, with the warm water in the bucket, even with no gloves on, you're dipping your hand in there when you're washing it, it isn't that bad. As you saw, I didn't film the whole thing. I was trying to hurry. People were waiting behind me, and I don't really feel like being that guy, So basically, I did the whole top using both sides. So I wiped off so much, or washed so much of it with one side of it, and then I flipped it over and I did the other side. So I did the whole top of the car, went over and rinsed the bucket off, and then I did half the car, flipped it over, did the other half of the car, working from the top down. I did it the same way. And then I did the same thing with the back and the front. So it actually turned out pretty good. The bucket, and then my wheel bucket. So I actually did use the wheel cleaner, the Adams wheel cleaner, and I used a wheel brush. And it worked out pretty good, actually. I ended up using the quarter car wash, I think, 3 times. So at $2 each, so it's like $6. And I got a pretty decent clean. So, well, that's how you do it, even in the cold, without going through a drive-through car wash. So, I mean, obviously it's not detailed, but it turned out pretty good, and I'm happy with it. It's good enough for a winter wash. Thanks for watching.